Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday, and I'm here at the Dev Forum because I have some very, very concerning but also very important news to report. So, I'm going to read off this very, very short article here written by Karamatic, who works at the developer relations here in Roblox. So, it says incoming adjustments to pending sales waiting period. So this information that I'm about to tell you guys is for anybody that owns a group here in Roblox, whether you're a clothing designer, a Roblox YouTuber, a game developer. If you own a group, this message is strictly for you, and you have to pay attention to what's going to be happening in the next upcoming weeks here at Roblox. So it says to developers starting October 27th, the year 2020. This is the making of this video, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. So if you are here in the future watching this video right now, the year is 2020. So it says starting October 27th, we will be adjusting the waiting period for the sales of items, including shirts, pants, game passes, developer products, and any user generated items. This adjustment will help us to keep the platform safe and secure. Now, a lot of people, they're going to feel 50-50 about that because there is still situations going on in certain groups where you have people scamming on the wall, inviting people, posting links and everything like that. And then there's the overall amount of Robux being distributed to a certain user, which alerts Roblox, and which is probably the reason why they are doing this right now, because technically we're not supposed to be sharing funds with our group members, which is so stupid. We talked about this already here on the channel. But if we are still sharing, group funds with members and everything like that, I believe honestly it has to be a small amount, because I haven't been banned and I've been giving out Robux for almost 2 years now in my group. Whether or not people have enjoyed the amounts that I have been giving, it hasn't been a red flag type of signal from Roblox. So that's why my group is still open. That's why we have 280 members right now, because of that factor. So it also says here previously, selling an item would have a 3-day waiting period before completing the transaction and earning you Robux. So right there is the information for everybody that has that same question: when will I get my Robux? Well, as I tell you guys, and as it is written here, sales usually take 3 days to process, and then the funds will be added into the group piece by piece, not all at once. So, for example, if we have a major sale, like if somebody were to purchase a Game Pass here from the group, that's about 355 Robux. They're going to piece that by piece and give you guys the funds, but it's going to be like an every 3-day process. So yeah, we had to wait 3 whole days, and that took a very long time. Now, you guys as group members, of course, you're going to be impatient because you've been waiting for Robux for so long, and now you have to wait 3 days in order for, a giveaway to start. And then also with my channel, I like to do giveaways when I have enough Robux to give to a lot of people, instead of just giving to like 2 or 3 members in a stream, where I have a stream with over 100 people watching and only 3 winners. So that's why I make a small amount. I make it fair, but I also tell you guys that the Robux pending in the group is going to take you 3 days. So now Roblox is deciding to change the 3-day period to make it even worse. So here's where things get really, really concerning. The new holding period will range from 3 to 7 days, depending on risk of fraud or abuse. So, as I mentioned, you have the sharing and you have developers. So, more so, the reason why they are talking to developers and everything like that is because developers, this is how you guys usually pay off your assistants when it comes down to your game. So you have your builders, you have your scripters, you have your coders, you have your moderators and everything like that. Whoever you have as a hiring team, you're going to have to pay those people out with group funds and everything like that. So if it was hard for us to really pay people out 3 days, just imagine they change the waiting period to like 6 days or 7 days, as it says, because there is no exact number, but it's letting you guys know 3 to 7 days. That's pretty much like a business type of email or something that you're waiting for. If you guys have ever gotten something in the mail and it says your next notice will be in 3 to 7 business days, yeah, that takes roughly a week. So that means we're gonna have to wait a whole entire week for Robux to pend inside of our groups. This is crazy. This is really crazy. But it says that this is for safety and security reasons. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm opening this platform up to anybody. So developers, if you're watching this video right now, feel free to comment your thoughts here in this video. Like, let's really have a nice discussion. I'm not a developer, but I do design my own clothes and I do give away Robux. So I'm a clothing designer and I'm also a Roblox YouTuber. So I feel like this is definitely going to make things a whole lot worse, because bad enough people complain already about not getting Robux on my wall. So now waiting 7 days is really going to hurt their feelings. It also says this is one of many steps we are taking to improve the safety and security of everyone on the platform. By making this adjustment, we are increasing our window to catch and shut down suspicious activity on the platform in order to better protect your earnings. So once again, like it says throughout this little piece, they're about changing, security reasons and making sure you guys are safe, and make sure the group actions and everything like that, it's safe as well. And I tell people, Roblox monitors. So I don't know why people don't believe that, but they do monitor things, and they may not instantly react to certain things that happen, but they will end up catching whatever is going on. So if there's some scamming going on in your group, or if there's some strange withdrawals from your group and you didn't intentionally give out this many, they are going to shut down the group and question, the group's existence and everything like that. So it says, Please let us know if you have any questions regarding this change. You can also reference the following help articles if you would like more information on group revenue management, selling clothing, and selling game passes. Thank you, developer relations. So we have plenty of messages down here that you guys can see. They also posted the links down here as well, and you can come to this website. As I tell you guys, there is a login up there, but you don't necessarily have to log in. You don't have to create an account to read information here on the dev forum. So down here it says a couple of messages from, programmers, players, developers, YouTubers in here. Everybody's commenting, game designers. I know this is for security reasons, but 3 to 7 days is a long time to wait. I thought 3 days was bad enough. Are there any plans to make this time shorter for some developers? Will the time vary for whether the funds are going to a group or a single person? I just feel like if this was to be updated, that it would be made shorter. Since 30% tax is already taken, this update is basically taking away our only good way of commissioning without going through lots of work. It just seems really unnecessary right now. So this game designer had a lot to say, and he spoke his mind, he or she, and I kind of agree with them. This change is really going to hurt a lot of people, because now this leads to a trust issue. Because, like I said, developers, they got to pay out their workers for their games. And as a worker, you demand to be paid. So If you come here and you see that, oh, you wrote a message on my wall stating that they changed the time period from 3 days to 7 days, of course they're going to be like, well, I don't want to wait that long to get my Robux. I did all of this work and now I got to wait a whole week. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that essentially every person thinks like that, but anybody that is trying to get money or currency, shall I say, because it's not real life money. This is virtual currency. This is Robux we're talking about. But still, in any type of work field, you demand to be paid at a certain time. If you've been making a decent amount of Robux at a certain time period, you're going to want to expect for that to continue, not for things to change and become worse. So, this is where I'm going to end off this video, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back with yet some more gameplay videos here on the channel. Once again, if you guys have any thoughts on this waiting period, remember the change is going to be from 3 days and it's going to be anywhere between 3 to 7 days now, starting October 27th. So if you have any thoughts,